Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for checking out this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to play the song Waymaker by Leeland. I'm only going to show you one way how to play it, but that way requires the use of a capo. If you don't have a capo, I'll link down below some places where you can find one and choose one that's best for you. If we haven't met before, my name is Andrew. I'm a worship leader at my local church, and on my channel you'll find tutorials on worship contemporary music and also worship leading tips. So if that's something that interests you, go ahead and hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and notification bell to keep updated with future videos. It'll help me out and it'll help the channel out, and I'll appreciate it so much from you guys. Other than that guys, let's get right into the lesson for Waymaker. Alright guys, so Waymaker by Leeland is originally in the key of E, and the tempo is 68 beats per minute and the time signature is 4/4. And like I mentioned before, I'm only going to show you one way how to play Waymaker, and that one way is with the use of a capo. Before we use the capo, I want to show you the strumming pattern first. With the strumming pattern that I'll show you, you can pretty much use it throughout the whole song. The strumming pattern that we'll use for Waymaker will sound something like this. It's down, down, up, down, 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 up. With the strumming pattern, what I'll do now is show you how to play it at full speed, and then right after I'll slow it down. This is the strumming pattern at full speed. And this is the strumming pattern at a slower speed. So go ahead and practice that strumming pattern. If you're having trouble with it, come back to the video if you need to, but just keep practicing it and you'll get it. So now that we have the strumming pattern, we can go ahead and learn the chords for the song. And so what we'll do is use our capo and place it on the 4th fret of the guitar and use our key of C chords. So for Waymaker, we're actually just using 4 chords throughout the whole song, and we're just using one chord progression. We'll use the following chords throughout the whole song. It's F chord, C, G, and A minor. And like I just mentioned, we're going to use that chord progression throughout the whole song. So for the intro, we'll use those chords. We'll use an F chord, C, G, and A minor. And we'll play that chord progression 2 times for the intro. So the intro will sound something like this. So then after the intro, we go right into the verse, and for the verse it's the same chord progression as the intro, and like the rest of the song, it's that F, C, G, and A minor, and we'll play that chord progression 2 times for the verse. So the verse will sound something like this. You are here, moving in our midst. You are here, working in this place. So then after the verse, we go right into the chorus, and that's the same chord progression as the verse. And so we'll play that chord progression 2 times for the chorus. So the chorus will sound something like this. We make a miracle worker. My God, that is who you are. We make a miracle worker. My God, that is who you are. After the chorus, Leeland sings that line, "That is who you are," a couple of times, but that's the same chord progression as the rest of the song, so you don't have to make any changes there in terms of the chord progression. You just follow and play the F, C, G, and A minor. So after the chorus, we go into the second verse, and that second verse has the same chord progression as the chorus in the first verse, so no changes there. And we'll play that chord progression 2 more times for the second verse. So then after the second verse, we go into the chorus, and that chorus has the same chord progression as before, no changes there. And then after the chorus, we go into the bridge, and that bridge has the same chord progression. And we'll play that chord progression a couple of times for the bridge. So the bridge will sound something like this. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. So then after the bridge, they repeat the chorus a couple more times, and that's the same chord progression. So you really have a lot of flexibility when it comes to leading or playing this song. It's just the same chord progression over and over again. So you can flip-flop between sections a lot. So that's ultimately how you play Waymaker with a capo on the 4th fret, playing key of C chords. So the next part of the lesson is the playthrough. And so what I'll do for the playthrough is sing and play the second verse, and the chorus once and the bridge once, and it's just an idea for you to see how all the chords go together and how all the sections go together. If you're struggling with the playthrough, just come back to it or just keep rewinding and keep practicing it. Other than that, let's get right into the playthrough. You are here, turning lives around. I worship you. Worship you. You are here, mending every heart. I worship you. I worship you. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. 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 Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop, you never stop working. You never stop, you never stop working. Alright guys, so that's the lesson for Waymaker by Leeland. Don't forget that if you don't have a capo, check out the other video that I'll post. That's the lesson of Waymaker without a capo. Also guys, I'd love to hear from you on any song ideas or song recommendations that you'll want to see in the future in any lessons. And also of any video ideas, what are some topics or ideas that you want to see on the channel? I'd love to hear from you. Overall guys, I hope the lesson was helpful. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe button and notification bell to keep updated with future videos. It'll help the channel out. I'll see you guys in the next video.